Oh, okay. Pepsi Terry. This should be interesting. I'm assuming Wils has probably some pretty good Terry experience because Terry's pretty common online, and I know Wils has entered a few Wi-Fi brackets, but it's definitely a different beast offline.
That, and we used to have Lavicus entering regularly with Terry.
That's true, but I guess like I don't think Wils would have fought it with Cloud, you know, because I think Wils was like all Bowser back then.
I think that he was Cloud at that time.
Oh, that's right. Because okay.
Ooh.
He changed like right before online. I just assumed he changed that online.
Right.
This Terry's looking pretty nasty though.
Yo, Pepsi already off to a flying start, catching some kind of out of shield option with the limit cross slash, and they're on Pokemon Stadium too.
Awesome. What a good start.
Look at it, dude. I made the announcement multiple times. Wils is a moron.
Love you though, Wils, but come on, Dan. I mean, to be fair, I didn't call it out. I should have noticed.
Yes.
Just go to small battlefield. It's the exact same stage, but no rocks.
Right. I'm still not at all used to this stage list, so I thought this was perfectly normal, and then I saw the stage morphing.
Yeah, and I was like, oh yeah.
Just about lost my lunch.
I just take everyone to Northern
What a
Cave.
bunch of silly gooses.
Absolutely.
We've heard it from the man himself, Bow Bow. Though I do want to say it's silly geese, so I just want to throw that out there. All right.
Begin once again.
Beginning in fervor. Of course, the limit charge immediately.
Some people never change.
Never change.
And up be out of shield. Let's go. I love this Cloud gameplay.
Woo! War never changes. Yeah, this is a much different start anyway. Like
That's
Wils
three.
Is,
Keep the
Wils
counter.
is, Wils is I feel like Pepsi's playing a little bit more conservatively at the beginning here, which is interesting.
Very
I wonder if he's a
sensitive
little
game
shook
within
by
count.
that whole shebang. Because I don't know like if Pepsi's been to that many tournaments before, but I know if that happened to me at my first tournament, I'd be like pissed.
Like
It was for the Buster Wolf.
Right now, doing a great job of just keeping his space against Terry. That's definitely something you want to continue to do against this character.
Hopping over that shield a lot, going for a lot of options around shield where either it hits shield and you're totally okay because you're far away, or just, hitting Terry flat out. Definitely probably the best way to play against Terry because you don't want to get destroyed at 2%.
Especially with Go, when he can just kind of blow you up, stacked with Rage. Speaking of Go stacked with Rage, he survived somehow. I thought he died.
Yeah, I think it was, cross stage type things.
Great B-reverse limit blade beam to get back to stage safely. Not pulling the trigger on the up B out of shield there probably could have been very useful, but opting for the F tilt. That move, Power Dunk is surprisingly safe and has like very low end lag from what I remember.
Yeah, Dodo and I have an argument that you can't actually even punish Power Dunk with anything that Wolf has.
Not entirely wrong.
Except Blaster.
This Blaster's broken.
Gold takes first blood, but it's not too far off for Pepsi.
Definitely wants to make a bit of extra credit, whiffing the what's that even? Rising tackle.
The rising
I don't
tackle.
know.
That was a really good idea because at higher percents you fall out of the Power Dunk a lot. But I think he was just too far away to make the confirm into rising tackle work. There we go. That should kill for sure.
Yeah. A little bit of extra credit, but Terry's damage output is still very, very good. So this is still very, very manageable for Pepsi.
Yeah, should also be interesting because Terry actually has some pretty good edge guarding options. I wonder if he'll be able to catch Wils with any of those.
Yeah.
Because right now the match has been very, very grounded. Neither of them are really challenging each other off stage or going off stage all that much.
A lot of Gold's damage just comes from dashing back and catching Pepsi sort of overextending.
Oh yeah, he's a very, very whiff punish player. Oh, good Buster Wolf. Chungus.
Return of Dodo, oh my god.
We just got a note handed in.
Unfortunate, getting stuck.
I think Wils accidentally buffered an air dodge there, if I read that situation correctly.
He might have.
But I was also
looked away for a
distracted.
split
We did get a note in from our aide, our intern Dodo. He did say Chungus. I just want everyone to be aware.
Oh, he saved his jump that whole time. That was very smart from Pepsi.
Yeah, that was a really good recovery. Especially, it's a very, very hard to get the rising tackle. Oh god. Okay.
God.
All right. Wils definitely wants to take this stock. Pepsi just wants to put on whatever he can, hit a Buster Wolf if he can. Yeah, yep.
Just play conservative at ledge, just back airing as Clouds do. And at that percent, that's going to be more than just killing. He's like super killed.
So far, very close set.
Ooh.
A lot of trades.
I was about to say. Took the words right
We're
out of
just
my
like
mouth.
slobber knocking on in here into this last stock.
What is happening? Oh, ooh.
That was
Easy
a
there,
ballsy
Pepsi.
read.
Easy there, Pepsi.
I think that was a nervous play from Wils. I think he maybe wanted to go for the blade beam because he does do that a lot at ledge. Either that or like read a roll with cross slash.
All the splash box saving his skin though. That was a great, like short whatchamacallit, burning knuckle from Pepsi to avoid. I think it was the cross slash that happened a few seconds ago. Everything's happening so fast.
Yeah, it's hard, especially when you have to remember like all of Terry's 500 moves.
Yeah, exactly.
All their specific names. This might
Is
kill.
that
Yeah,
gonna kill?
from the platform, I think it does.
It
oh
will.
yeah. So Pepsi takes game 1. Again, yeah, this is definitely going to be an upset by seeding, I would imagine. I don't know if Pepsi's notable elsewhere. It's very possible that we just overlooked him, but regardless, definitely Wils is one of our more what's
Seasoned.
the word? Seasoned, yeah, solidified players.
Experience, yeah. He's cemented himself as a threat.
I was actually at one point seeded to go up against Wils next round. I wonder if that's still the case.
I'm not sure.
So
I think it might be Wils and Newtooch. I think. I think that might be 8-9. You might be like 10.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, when I checked, I was seeded like 9th or 8th or something. So.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, regardless, this Terry plays pretty interestingly. I think like the big thing that happened to Wils there, obviously the SD cost him a lot.
Yes, he did make up enough-ish ground. I thought SDing what was it, 60%?
Yeah, I think it was 60.
Gave Pepsi sort of a cushion to work with, especially with Terry being a heavy character and also being Terry.
Yeah. I think if anything, I'd like to see either of the players kind of extend it more into off-stage options because again, Terry can definitely edgeguard Cloud if you get good reads, especially with the power dunk, and you're not risking that much by missing it. But also, Terry's recovery is so linear in so many senses that Cloud can definitely go out and challenge with Bear. So I would like to see either of those players pick up on that.
Really, Terry's got a nice amount of variability to his recovery. The thing about Cloud that you really want to look at for is the jump.
Yeah.
Because that's really his only resource. If he has a limit, that's a bit of a different story because of the high priority of climb hazard and the extra distance he travels.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The jump is really the resource you want to look out for.
Steal that jump and steal that stock.
Pretty much. I play Pit, I know these things.
Yeah. All right, I'm guessing Wils opted for FD maybe because of those platform rising tackles, because they were definitely killing him earlier than you would expect to get killed.
And also, Cloud being super fast on the ground and also just having really good juggling options and there being no platforms to escape on this stage really makes it ideal for Cloud
That's a good
to
point,
just
too.
sort of throw this heavy, big hitbox up in the air and just keep him there.
We've already got limit. It's like 20 seconds in. This is a very fast-paced match. It's good blade beam. Power dunks right to that ledge. Yeah,
Nice fade back to avoid the limit blade beam. That was a nice little spacing thing.
Wils definitely wants to make the most of this ledge trap, and so far it's going pretty well.
Wanted to jump there, but again, Cloud back air is such a great ledge trapping.
He went out to challenge it. Just didn't get the right spacing.
And back air again, that'll do it. Basically just kept him at ledge for that entire sequence for like 80-ish%.
Best ledge trapper in the world.
Mr. R is not at these weekdays.
Did they
And
say
the
idle
auto turn.
hands? I did not hear what they said.
I'm not looking at your direction. I don't think you're good. But anyways, Pepsi taking that stock back with no extra credit earned.
Yeah.
So basically right back at square one.
Super close set.
Oh, not pulling a trigger on that second hit of climb hazard. Maybe he wasn't expecting it to work. Think might have just pressed that as a panic option.
Or maybe he wanted to pick some sort of other follow-up option.
I'm calling the punish on the overextension.
I really like the way that Pepsi is using like all the move cancels and stuff that Terry has. Ooh!
Not gonna kill.
Doesn't kill. That was very low percent, but I respect the going for it. It's definitely a huge momentum shifter to even land it.
Nice, missing the tech and dash attack. Great move to cover that. And
There
he
we
goes
go.
straight
That's
down.
what I wanted, baby.
Excellent coverage from Wils.
That's
showing
what I
that he's
wanted to see.
absolutely still in this match one way or another.
Now he's got a pretty comfortable cushion. Terry not going to have go until he gets to 100, and he pretty much can't kill at 62 without go unless he gets that power down. But he did just do a ton of damage off that, so what do I know?
And that's what Cloud wants, I feel, in this matchup, because as soon as you get a lead, you're faster than Terry, you've got that gigantic sword, you just don't want to interact, really.
Oh,
and then look at this now, he's basically got a full stock lead, I think that's what he wants. And as soon as I say that, commentator's Kurt's getting the F smash on that get-up attack. Still a 75% to work with.
Pepsi's also, I think, trying to SD out of the climb hazard, which is something more players need to do for sure. When you're getting hit by that up B, out of shield climb hazard.
That fair just packs so much of a punch.
Yeah, it's just one of those fairs that does your taxes.
And does your homework for you, brushes your teeth.
Oh my goodness! I don't think he was expecting that. That looked like wow. That looked like it just deleted the stock.